Hi everyone, I am so sorry for not making a YouTube video until now. I have just not felt capable of making a video because, for various reasons. I took like a holiday break for the Christmas and New Year period, and I've, returned to work in a job that I've only been in for a couple of months, so that's been taking a lot of my mental capacity. And then I ended up getting really quite sick in January, and so I, had a viral infection, and I only really feel like I'm on the other side of that now. So apologies, I did not muster up the strength to make a video, but here I am. Today I just wanted to basically post a video to show my face and say hello, and that, I hope that you are all doing okay. I do feel like kind of somewhat disappointed in myself or something for not maintaining, regular uploads, because for about a year I was, really pushing through and making a video every single week for as much of that year as possible. But I haven't been so hard or strict on myself with the channel recently, just because I've had so many changes in my life and so much going on. But yeah, I definitely want to get back into posting more consistently, so you can expect that from me. I might not post weekly still for a little while, while I'm in my new job and just trying to kind of transition through all of these changes. But certainly I will try to post every fortnight and do that consistently. I also want to say, I actually did spend some time going through some of my comments on my channel under my videos for a couple of hours over my break, but there are just so many that I am yet to be caught up on. So I need to, proactively spend more time doing that. I've just, been taking it slow when it comes to getting back to people, as I do want to respond, properly. So I am very sorry if I have not responded to your YouTube comment yet. Once I get on top of them, it's going to be much easier to be able to kind of respond, more regularly. It's just that, yeah, I have to get through a large chunk before I can feel up to date. I would love to know what you want to see from me on this channel. I know largely most of you watching probably struggle with tinnitus, but I know there are people that struggle with anxiety or OCD or whatever it might be. And, they're all things that I have struggled with and still have my moments. So yeah, I want to be able to talk about various different things and just the overall struggle of life, which, is all quite interconnected at the end of the day. I think of things quite holistically. Clearly that sickness is not 100% gone. But yeah, I would love to know, what you'd find helpful, what kinds of things you'd like me to touch on. And of course, I'll still make videos that, I want to make and things that I want to share. So yeah, comment below this video if there is anything that you would really love me to talk about, and I will do my best to make a video about that thing. I really do hope that you are all doing okay. I know how hard life often can feel, and yeah, it sucks when you feel like you're alone. So just know that you are not alone, even if you physically feel alone or you don't have connections or whatever it might be. Just know that when it comes to, human suffering, we are never alone. And, unfortunately, I guess we are all suffering in some way. And so, you are normal, and it is okay to not feel okay, as cliche as that sounds. And yeah, I just hope that you are doing okay. I myself have been having a bit of a dysregulated couple of days because I have a colonoscopy coming up on Monday, which is in 2 days for me. And I've never had one before. And I think more than anything, it's, being put under with anesthetic is kind of what I'm most nervous about. Because yeah, I've just never gone through that experience before. So there's just that feeling of it feeling thinking it's going to be a really weird experience. And, I'm on this special, restricted diet at the moment. This is my 3rd day on it, and then tomorrow I can't eat anything. So yeah, it's not that fun, but in these moments, it's the things that we learn, whether it's mindfulness, coping strategies, whatever it might be, being your own best friend. These are the moments that, you put those things into practice. And so that is what I have been doing. And yeah, I know that for me, like even simply just going outside for a morning walk to listen to the trees and look at the sky and just like move my body and feel, you know, just like in the present and not worried anywhere else is just so impactful. So that's what I'm going to try to keep doing this year, just trying to get out in the morning and do walks. Even just that alone, I think is so powerful. I'm not sure if you guys can relate to that, but you know, I do spend a lot of time in my thoughts and in my head. And so, yeah, it's nice to actually feel just like where you are and not always inside the head. But yeah, wish me luck. I'm hoping that the outcome of that, whatever they're looking at, is okay as well. It's all quite triggering for my like kind of anxiety around my health, because that's kind of what my OCD is really themed around, kind of like existence, the meaning of existence, but also like health related things. So, you know, I can get pretty overwhelmed and anxious when it comes to health stuff. Obviously have tinnitus, have all of that. I think for me at least there's a big connection there. So anyway, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I will make, you know, a different video talking about my time off and a couple things that I thought were really kind of valuable that I experienced over my time off. And, you know, I want to share that with you guys and how you could maybe apply that in your own life. But I'll make a separate video, more focused video on that. I know a lot of my recent videos have just been me sitting here talking, not much, you know, editing when it comes to like what I normally do, you know, out in the world or whatever. I have videos, you know, overlaying what I'm saying. So I haven't gotten quite back into the swing of doing a proper YouTube video, but I will get there. I just have to be, you know, taking it easy on myself because I've gone through a lot of different changes at once. And so I hope you guys understand. And if I, for whatever reason, can't post in that fortnight, you know, I do usually try to put a post on the community section of my channel, just to let you guys know why, or like, you know, do a little check-in with you guys there. So, you know, if you don't see a video posted, then yeah, definitely check out that, you know, post over there, which will usually be there if I haven't managed to get a video out there. I have a couple of videos that I feel like I already want to make in terms of, you know, a couple different topics. So I hope that you will enjoy them and we'll look forward to more content from me. And yeah, it's nice to come back on here and say hello. It's something I've been meaning to do for a little while now. So yeah, I again hope that you are all doing okay, and just know that you are not alone, and that you really do have the strength to get through whatever you are going through. And I am sure that you have had so many difficult and dark days in the past that you have managed to come out the other side through. And so just know that even though, you know, it doesn't feel like it, or that, you know, some days are so dark that you cannot see the other side, you know, just know that you will come out the other side. And it's, you know, often a tough journey, but I do believe that you've got this, and we can all do hard things, and we are, you know, as human beings, extremely adaptable. You know, we can go through lots of changes, and whether it's, you know, difficult or whatever, it eventually can become a lot easier. This all sounds like nonsensical to me in my brain, but anyway, I hope you get what I'm saying. As always, stay hopeful, and I will see you in my next video.